Why does it look so depressed beside you?
Yeah.
It's like you're sitting on my thing.
Deal with it.
Deal
with
You
it.
never let me have any nice things.
So run, jog, walk thingy.
Number
3. Over and done with. We made it through the first week. Woo! It's the little things. It's the little things. On to week 2, I guess. Morning. So adorable.
Most adorable.
The most adorablest adorable that was ever
Adorable.
adorable. Adorbs. Is
I got the Guinness notes even more.
Is it St. Patrick's Day?
No? What gives you that idea?
I don't know.
I just live in the basement.
Is this just how you normally dress?
When I'm in the basement?
This is your Sunday attire.
Sunday attire.
Happy St. Patrick's Day.
Happy St. Patrick's.
So today is of course St. Patrick's Day, a day in which everyone celebrates by being drunkards and pretending to be Irish. Unless they are Irish, then that's fine. St. Patrick's Day, a very interesting holiday. I remember, not last St. Patrick's Day, but 2 St. Patrick's Days ago, was probably the worst I've ever been while drinking. Not because I drank a lot, but because I had a bit to drink, and then I sat in a hot tub for about an hour with another drink. But it was just the fact that I was in a hot tub for so long, and it killed me. That's probably the worst I've ever felt while drinking. And the best thing about it is that I woke up the next morning, to go to school. I woke up and I was just kind of like, huh, I don't have a hangover. Pretty cool. So I sat up out of bed and my head just was a balloon, and I realized why I didn't have a hangover. It was because I was still drunk from the night before. And so I went to school and we had a pop quiz it was chemistry. So we had a chemistry pop quiz, and I remember putting my hand up at one point to ask my teacher a question, and I was a pretty good chemistry student, and I asked my teacher a question, and then she just kind of gave me a look like, like the answer to exactly what you're asking. I think I asked her like what she meant by a question, which I can't exactly remember, but I remember it was a stupid question essentially that I asked, and she looked at me like, that's a stupid question. And I was like, wait, no, I got it, never mind, thank you. And she just kind of looked at me and just walked away. And I remember getting that test back I guess the next day or maybe a couple days later, and I got 110% because I actually got a bonus mark because I corrected. There was a question on the test that the question was wrong, and so I answered. I'm like, this is the answer that you want, but really that's wrong. So the answer would be this or something like that. So I wrote a pop quiz, still kind of drunk, and I got 110%. So clearly, moral of the story is, in order for me to do well in school, I just have to drink a lot before class. Right?
I'm not agreeing to anything until I know what
You're not agreeing to me? That I'm a better student when I'm drunk.
No, you're not.
No, I'm not? Okay. Well, studies show... I guess not. Anyways, happy St. Patrick's Day.
Let your shamrock.
Let your shamrock? What's your sham?
I don't know.
I don't know if I have a sham. Do I have a sham?
I don't know.
Tomato soup. Our favorite. We seem to have tomato soup a lot. I like tomato soup. It's good. Ooh, I hope we have grated cheese. Lead. I gotta go all the way upstairs. Or just to here. Lydia,
Yeah?
do we have cheese?
Yeah.
Yes? Okay. Awesome, didn't have to go up the stairs. We're gonna watch The Da Vinci Code, which I've never seen. I've heard it's good. I mean, I guess we're a little behind the times because it came out like 7 years ago. Lydia's already seen it. But I've heard it's good and I want to watch it, so I guess I'm gonna watch it. It's Tom Hanks, right? Or is it Nicolas Cage? No, it's Tom Hanks. Nicolas Cage is National Treasure. Because they're totally the same movie, right? So we watched The Da Vinci Code, and yeah, it's a pretty good movie. I wish I knew more movies like that, like puzzle mystery kind of movies, you know?
Yeah.
But right now, we're just picking up a bit of pop and some snacky stuff because, well, it's St. Patrick's Day, and we figured, why not have a couple drinks? Because Rachel's like, I'm bored, I don't work tomorrow, let's drink. So we said, yeah,
Alright.
why not? So we're getting some chips and stuff, and we're actually gonna try and play a Wreck-It Ralph drinking game. And we'll just drink normally
That's the
too.
movie we have to watch.
That's because Rachel's like, let's watch Wreck-It Ralph, and we want to watch Wreck-It Ralph too. So we are going to do that and drink. There's a drinking game for it. There's a drinking game for any movie. Just name a movie and look online, and there's drinking. Someone's made a drinking game for it. I remember back. Were you there? I always forget if you were there.
What day was it?
It was with Nick and like Lee and Denise and people. And we watched Total Recall, and we played a Total Recall drinking game, and it was pretty bad. Like, meaning there was a lot of drinking involved.
I don't know Total Recall, so.
Oh, okay, yeah. Well, like, cause one of the things for when you take a drink is when someone says the word recall, and there was one part in the movie where a guy was like, recall. Recall, recall, recall. And like that's like the actual line, and we're all just like, oh no.
That's funny.
So drinking games are kind of fun, like for movies. You know, if you pick the right movie. It's just something to do. Alright, so let's get our snacks and stuff and get out of here. Want a drink?
I don't want to watch it.
We're ready to party. Not much of one, but this is what we got. Chips and chips and chips and pop and alcohol. And Wreck-It Ralph. That's what I'm excited about. I've seen it. I guess we've all seen it. I think we went to see it together. The three of us. Pretty sure. Anywhoozles, let's get a show on the road. I've already got a drink mixed. And you know what? Let's celebrate the holiday. How did this holiday come to exist? I mean, there's probably other things about it, and I'm sorry that I don't know what they actually are. Maybe that makes me a bad person. But all I know it for is drinking. So yeah, it's just a celebration of being Irish. And it's a celebration of Ireland. And actually, apparently it started off as a celebration of the arrival of Christianity in Ireland. So, yes, let's celebrate the arrival of Christianity by getting completely wasted, apparently. So Lydia got this shot glass at medieval times, if you remember this. And the less alcohol you drink, the more of a lady you are, apparently. So if you only drink that much, you're a queen. If you drink that much, you're a princess, lady in waiting, maiden. And if you drink that much alcohol, you're a wench. So, are you gonna do a wench shot?
Yeah.
Are you really? That's, what is it?
It's at Winch. What is it? It's vodka. Cheers.
Cheers. Oh my goodness.
Alright.
Let's get the show on the road.
Yeah.
You are a wench. You are the mightiest of the wenches. Is that a high five? There we go. Let us feast! We watched Wreck-It Ralph. And can I just say that I feel like I could write a pop quiz about now. That's all I'm saying. Is that. And I'm just watching Lydia play some Limbo. Remember Limbo? Well, obviously you're playing it. Me and Lydia. One of the first things that we kind of did together was me and my friend Nick were having like, don't die. We're having a party. And Lydia came over and everybody went to bed except for me. And I just decided to stay up and play Limbo. And Lydia was there and she's like, I'm just gonna sit here and watch you play Limbo. And she did. For like 4 hours. She watched me play the entire game. And that was when I was like, this girl's pretty cool. She liked me. You liked me at the time, right? Mm-hmm. That's what, yeah. Almost. You got a bear trap to the face.
Bear trap to the face.
Limbo's a really good game.
Forward and backward and forward.
Good job.
And rope.
Really good game.
Rope.
Anyways, we're in the St. Patrick's Day spirit, but we're just relaxing, playing some video games. I might do a little bit of editing. Probably not though. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. But yeah, Wreck-It Ralph. Good movie. Limbo. Good game. Has this hat been in this room this entire day without me realizing it? Is that right? Is that right? I don't know which way to wear it. Is that good? How do I look? Pretty good. Arthur, go to sleep. Okay, time to go to bed. Good night. Happy St. Patrick's Day. Good night. Don't let the spider get you.